Welcome to Railroad Manager 2024. My name is Uwe from Ludetis, and I will show you the latest features of the new version of our game here. And the most important new feature is the campaign. But before we come to the campaign, just let me send best greetings to Zaranya, who is currently leading the list of top companies by scoring 31,000 points in the 10-minute tycoon missions. Great stuff. Now, in our campaign, we have lots of missions prepared for you, interesting missions you can play one after another. And you see that we placed the 4 tutorials here with nice new cover images, but a part of them they are more or less identical. They're just minor changes because, for example, we introduced new cargo types also to Riverland, where the tutorials take place. Now, if you played the game previously, you can of course skip the tutorials. You see everything which has the green check mark is just done, and if you finish those missions, you will see the next one. Only then, of course, I finished everything, so I see all the missions. And for example, the fifth one is North Germany, 10-minute tycoon, and then look here, Silverstream Network. So Silverstream is a new map in this version we introduced here. It's a made-up world. Quite a small map which you can play fast, which is fun. And then there's also another one, Vatya Island, a tropical island, and we will play on this map soon. Then you see other stuff, Vatya Island again, and even generated map. So you have generated maps, random maps in this campaign. And what I will show you now is the Vatya Island rum export mission. First of all, be aware that those new maps, Vatya Island and Silverstream, are not available in the freely choosable games. Reason simply is that we could not test the map with all the missions available, and you will soon see on Vatya Island there's something special. This one. There's a special rule. You cannot use passenger trains. So this is only on Vatya Island, and probably the government put out a law for any reason that you may only transport cargo and not passengers. So this changes many missions here. So for example, the passenger mission would not make any sense. So of course the campaign won't ask you to play this. Now in this campaign we need to produce and transport 44 rum. And how can we do that? So first of all, let's look around. So there's central mountains, even with volcanoes here. And here on the south at this nice riverside, you see a village named St. Garo. And close to it, you see a distillery. And this distillery produces rum from sugarcane. So what we need to do, obviously, is to deliver sugarcane to St. Garo and then deliver the rum to wherever people want to have it. And around here you see there are the plantations. So those are sugarcane plantations. 2 of them are near Nanina village. So obviously it's a good idea to build a station in Nanina village and then build tracks to the other village in the south. So that's what I do here now. You could also build like here, this way, but I now chose this simple north-south connection. So first of all, let me now increase the research, because we will need that soon. In St. Garo you see some coffee which we currently don't care about. Well, coffee is of course nice, but we don't need it here. And now you see in Nandina village, the first sugarcane has shown up. Okay, but it doesn't make sense to transport, to send a train for just 2 or 3 sugarcane. But what we now have is 4 gears, so wait for the 5th one to show up, and then we can research the junctions, what I did now. This is important because now we can connect the other plantations here by building a cargo station just at this plantation Bravo. So we can also transport the sugarcane from there. I will also keep the research running. And now let's send our first train to Sankara, of course. And let's build a junction station in the middle, so we can also send another train into the opposite direction without blocking the whole route. And if you ask yourself why I did not connect these villages here, Apanyo and Zaniya, of course it would be a bit more expensive to build the tracks into that direction, and most important, then those sugarcane producers here would also want us to send sugarcane to those villages sometimes, and then it would just vanish. Of course it would bring you some money, but not rum. Yeah, you wouldn't produce rum, and rum is what we need to transport in this mission. So we only built our route to Sankara. Now, while this train is waiting, and I'm afraid that I have so low amount of money that the research has stopped. Look here, yeah, it has stopped because the monthly cost was too high. We could not pay it. But as soon as the first cargo train reaches the destination, we will have enough money, and then we will of course research double tracks. Yeah, let's just send the next train. Now we have the cash. Now we can research. By the way, did you know that you get only engineers per connected village and not per station? Yeah, we have 3 stations currently, but we only have 2 connected villages, so we can only research maximum of 2 engineers. It might help if you connect another village to increase the speed of research here, but I'm not sure if that helps you at the end. If it really makes you solve the mission faster. You can of course, by the way, minimize the special rule by pressing the small key there. And some rum now has shown up, and we can just send a train. And also we can stop research and research double tracks, and now start to improve the network so we can have more trains running at the same time. Yeah, this is sufficient really to build double tracks everywhere. And again, now on the plantation there are 15 sugarcane. You see here also 1 sugarcane to Nanina village. We can just leave it here because it would not bring us any advantage, just a bit of money, but now we don't need more money. let's send this sugarcane to Sangaro. Also, of course, if you have a train running anyway, you can, you would like to add, just add more cargo if it's available. Next train to Sangaro. Like this. And again, 6 rum and coffee. Rum and coffee to Nanina village. Isn't this a wonderful, nice island you really could imagine to live on? Now, as the rum is now being transported here, you still see in the crown icon 0. Yeah, because this train is still waiting. So I will now just pause the recording for a second and continue when it is a bit more progress. Yeah, we can continue now as we have in Sangaro 11 rum. Okay, also there's some coffee, but we don't care about the coffee. While I'm sending a couple of more trains, just want to make you aware of another reason why you don't want to connect other villages. Because if you look at Nanina village, you see that there are 4 slots for cargo. The other ones are red. You would need to expand the station size to upgrade the station, which we cannot because we need the research, which costs time, costs money. And if those 4 slots are blocked, like if they are full, no more cargo can be placed here. So this means if you, for example, send everything to Sangaro, everything, the whole sugarcane to Sangaro, and then in all the slots there show up cargo for other destinations, there is no room to place more sugarcane for Sangaro. So this means that you first need to transport the other stuff, which brings you nothing in this mission, before there's again room for Sangaro. Note though that this is not a problem on cargo stations, because cargo stations have lots of slots by default without upgrading them. This is why you can perfectly use cargo stations also as transport hubs for cargo networks. Now, send more and more and more sugarcane to Sangaro and more rum to Nanina village and coffee. No coffee. You see the progress here. You can also see here delivered around 33. So just 11 more and the mission will be finished. Now, while this is running, I can also tell you that there is another quite invisible but quite important new feature in the new version. It saves your whole game data to your Google Drive if you are logged into Google Play Game Services. There's this large button on the main screen. And then if you, for example, install the application on a new device, or if you, for any reason, uninstall, I don't think, why should you do that? If you then reinstall the game, this game data will be fetched from the Google server, and you can continue wherever you were before. Even more sugarcane. I did not count if this. Now I added also the stuff for Nanina village. I did not count how many sugarcane I sent to Sangaro now. Let's have a look. There is 3 more rum Okay. Now now we have 42. Okay. So this 3 here will be sufficient. That said, isn't there another train? Okay. Train number 2. Train number 2 is on its way. No, wasn't there another one? 299? No. Okay. As soon as this train arrives, the mission will be over. So I don't need to wait until this happens here. Current score would be 591. I am really curious to see your score, and how you perform on this mission. Of course, I did it now in a quite slow manner, and of course I don't mean to have the highest score, because I'm the maker of the game, and it's up to you players to make the best out of it and to have the best score in this mission. So I'm really looking forward to this. We are also looking forward to your feedback. If you press the E icon, you can see the link to our Facebook page, where you can, of course, nice train here. You can send some feedback. And also we have a Discord channel if you have any question or if you want to discuss. And of course the YouTube channel, but because you're just here. So let me say thank you, and let me say thank you for playing our game over the last 9 years. Yeah, we have 10th birthday of Railroad Manager next year. It's still up and running. We are still doing updates. We are going to add more rolling stock in the next year. So, but for now, thanks for watching. Of course, if you like, subscribe our channel for news, and if you have any comments, you can of course put it here. And apart from that, now have a nice Christmas time if you're celebrating Christmas wherever you are in the world. Thanks for playing Railroad Manager, and have a good time. Bye.